Hey guys, Noel here, and it is Throwback Thursday, and I thought it'd be fun for us to do a little bit of a throwback anime review for the anime review section of the Noel Comics YouTube channel. If you loved life in the early 2010s, then you can hop into John Teeter's Time Machine and check out my review of RG Veda that was done back in 2011. So let's see, 11 years to the day. All right. So this was Clamp's first anime. Music composer from Duran Duran in the original Japanese production. Beautiful hand-drawn artwork. If you like shoujo manga, Record of Lodoss War, and quality late 80s, early 90s anime, then this is for you. But don't take my word for it. Take my previous self's analysis as we venture to 2011 in the old place. So strap on your MySpace and get ready for some anime review action right now.
Well, here it is, Wednesday, and I thought we would do something we haven't done in a while. It is do an actual review. So I thought today we would do a review of an anime that I've been into recently, RG Veda, which is Clamp's debut manga. I have the part 2 of the OVA that I got on VHS, and I like it a lot. Before we get down to reviewing the nitty-gritty of this, I thought it would be cool for us to read the synopsis on the back of the box to put us in the ballpark of what's going on in the anime. So, at the dawn of time, the power-hungry general Taisha Kuten seized control of the universe. With one vicious blow, this tyrant created a reign of pure terror. Who would ever hope of overcoming this bloodthirsty killer? Legend says that 6 points of a shimmering star, each point a warrior with amazing powers, would band together and restore justice to the universe. 5 of the 6 warriors have set out to find the last point so that the prophecy would be complete. General Taisha Kuten, aware of the threat that the 6 points pose to his reign, is determined to thwart their efforts. The warriors' quest leads them right to the heart of Taisha Kuten's castle. As Taisha Kuten's guards descend on Ashura, the youngest and most powerful warrior, she is mysteriously transported in a blaze of white light to another time and dimension. Will she safely return in time to rescue Yasha, who now lies beneath Taisha Kuten's sword? For if any of the 5 are killed, all hope of saving the universe is lost. Time is running out, and the 6th point of the star is still unknown to the others. Is it possible that the last remaining warrior might be right under the eye of the evil general himself? So that's the back of the box right there. Now let's get down to actually reviewing some of the points of the anime. Now, the anime is really cool in my opinion. It's got beautiful artwork. It's an RPG-style anime with a kind of a feminine manga aesthetic. So there's a lot of long faces, broad shoulders, detailed eyes. Think of like Record of Lodoss War, but like in India, with kind of an Indian aesthetic. So it's very Eastern. It's actually based on Indian mythology from what I've read. And it's an excellent example, in my opinion, of handcrafted anime. So it's done with like cells and paint. It's got a warmer, textured, more detailed feel than a lot of the modern animes have that are all done with computer graphics, digital paint, etc. So the main character is Ashura. That's the daughter of the murdered king, who's also named Ashura O. Ashura poses a hidden power to destroy the universe, essentially heaven, earth, and hell. Yasho is the cool guy, warlord, king, protector of Ashura, and he's the avenger of her father who was killed by the usurper Taisha Kuten. Ryuho is a kind of a cool, wisecracking big brother character to Ashura. There is let's see if I can pronounce this, Karua, who has like a giant swan on her shoulder, and I think Suma. She's this. She's another character. She's got dark skin. She throws blades. Anyway, the RG Veda anime is really interesting. Like I said, it's got a kind of warriors on a quest kind of style to it, which works really well if you like that kind of anime. In the manga, Ashura, this is kind of interesting, is genderless. She has the appearance of a woman, but the strength of over 1,000 men, which is always good to have. In the anime, however, Ashura, like I said, is just a girl. It makes more sense, in my opinion, to actually do it that way, because she has this rivalry with her murderous mother, which makes more sense to have like a daughter-mother kind of rivalry than a mother-son one, and I think it works better because you have kind of a good female versus a bad female. It creates a more interesting structure, in my opinion, and also she acts as a delicate feminine counterbalance to Yasha, who is this kind of like super cool warlord guy, who also acts as a protector to Ashura. Ashura, it's cool in the anime. Sometimes she has, she's like very delicate and sweet. Other times she just erupts and has these episodes where she can just like wipe out massive amounts of people. In this anime, I've only seen part 2. They show, I think, part of part 1 in the beginning, but in this one they actually do find the 6th member of the star prophecy group that can actually beat Taisha Kuten. Another really awesome part about this anime is that it's composed by Nick Wood from Duran Duran. I love Japanese music. Japanese composers are, I think, almost always better than Western composers as far as poppy stuff. But when they do choose Western composers to actually put in animes, it always turns out really good, and this is no exception. So I'm going to just close this review by letting you guys watch the very cool closing credits. You'll see some of Clamp's original artwork, which is really famous and beautiful. And until next time, guys, my name is Noel. Bye-bye.